Jackson, and we are underway. There was some wonderment whether or not Ben Simmons would be available. He is active for Brooklyn tonight, but not in his start.
Right here, Jaren Jackson Jr. with a spike back there.
Dorian Finney-Smith misses the reload, so Jaren getting the throwing it away. Dorian Finney-Smith, a look ahead, and Clax can. Zaire Williams has a driving angle and finishes at the rim.
One thing we talked about on our pinnacle effectiveness.
3 games, the longest such streak for them since 2018. Thomas out of the corner, it's a 3, it's through. For Cam Thomas, 30's the league in this month. Backdoor cut, and then a finish by Mikal Bridges, the former Phoenix. Jaren, one-on-one with Claxton, backs him down. Claxton got his hand in there. Jaren got it to the rim. Finney-Smith, Claxton underneath. And Taylor Jenkins not happy with the defensive rotation or Kennard for 3, bango. Kennard had a lengthy streak of multiple three-point make games snapped again. Turnaround jumper. And the tip rebound ends up in the hands of Dorian Finney-Smith for his first basket.
Not a lot in terms of getting to the basket.
And Mikal Bridges laces a 3. Call. Bridges back the other way. Finds Sharp, who banks it up and in. Runs. Rose sets up Jaren for 3. And Cam Johnson hits the 3. This is a Saturday. They're 3 of 6. LaRavia, no hesitation. 3 is through for Jake LaRavia. Remaining first quarter.
Well, that is a welcome sight for this Grizzlies team, fans, and for Jake LaRavia.
Handle. Picked up by Cam Thomas. And the 3 is laced by Lonnie, as is Dennis Schroeder.
But also another guy who can get himself going. Derrick Rose gets himself going downhill.
Former team. Shot real well for 3. Oh, yes. G.G. Jackson. You know what GG stands for?
What's it stand for, partner?
Got game. Ben Simmons with the Flames.
He's the orchestrator, initiator, because of his IQ.
A great dish and a finish by lob and a finish by
54% efficient. Nice backdoor here. Good finish inside. 54 and 50.
And Nick Claxton back in. Here's Claxton going to the finger roll and rolling it in.
Why they even put Ben a minute of the second quarter and immediately take him out back.
And Lamar Stevens immediately makes an impact.
The basket to start this second quarter.
As far as the Simmons piece is concerned, a Schroeder 3 is through. Here long, did he re-aggravate it perhaps? I don't know. Aldama hits for 3. The last handful of games has gotten much better. Lonnie Walker drives. Aldama sends it in.
Not block on the drive to the basket by the initial defender.
That's a rounded in. D. Rose against Schroeder. D. Rose rises, fires, and fills it.
And his affiliation with John Moran and Schroeder continues to do damage against. Doesn't say the Los Angeles Clippers with all of the names that they have. It's a team in turmoil in some ways. As Cam Thomas able to offensive rebound
by second quarter. Aldama in the lane. Euros finger rolls it up and in.
Euro was a good move there. It wasn't so much.
It's off the bounce against Schroeder. Lost it. Got it to Lamar. A Stevens long 2 is in. Lamar Stevens being outscored 7-2. Schroeder 4-3. Dennis Schroeder. Jake LaRavia is back in for the Grizzlies as well. 1.7. Claxton hits a floater. Rebound finds its way out to the perimeter. Lonnie Walker, the 4th, drains the 3, and another Grizzlies time.
Can beat you.
Corner 3, Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith from there. Jaren backs down, faces up. This is against Claxton. GG cracking the glass.
To the basket. It is feast right now. Forget famine. It's all feast for Brooklyn.
Zaire Williams with the floater from the baseline.
A little bit of a jolt of energy at the beginning of that situation. How you're able to sustain it, the knock away there by Jake. But
never led. They've trailed by as many as 25. Mikal Bridges drives, banks it in. And works to the baseline. Finney-Smith blocked by LaRavia. The goal. Shot clock down to 2. Walker hits the 3. At the expiration.
But also a Bisman-like work attitude. As Claxton comes up with a block there for a very long time.
Jaron goes to the spin, blocked again by Claxton, and Jaron was out of bounds. Ball. Schroeder, 2-on-1, Bridges the give back, an extra pass and a Claxton. Bridges taps it out. Finney Smith works the baseline. Out to Cam Thomas, an open three, buries it. Shot clock was
Score for a wide open look.
A Vince three is in. Vince Williams Jr.'s first three-point minute. And it's been one of those nights. Finney Smith.
To get a rhythm early and to continue that vibe and play. It's a nice shot there by Luke Lamar. But these are the type things.
18. Stolen by Jaron. 2-on-1. Euro. Yes, and the foul. Aldama offensive rebound. Hooks it up and in. Grizzlies' second offensive rebound of the game and the first second chance bucket. Rebound Walker. Miami Hurricane going behind the back, scooping and scoring. Schroeder got a driving angle. Nobody cut off
there by Cam, jumping the passing lane. It's one thing you don't like to see out of a timeout. A turnover that leads to an easy.
Stevens is in, Rose is in, Gigi Jackson is in, Lamar, a little post-up jumper, got the roll. Lamar Stevens with 6. Going to attack Day'Ron Sharpe, little turnaround jumper. There's a lot to like about Lamar's. Cam Johnson, a D3.
Time from Jake LaRavia, still trying to get his footing. As Johnson misses that three, but look at that.
Ben Simmons.
Well, I think with Ben Simmons, good run to basketball. Derrick Rose, and Gigi Jackson, another move there, just struggling a little bit, but trying to force the issue, and one Cam Thomas doesn't fall over the foul limit. Dump down, LaRavia in traffic. Jake LaRavia. You're going to have those type nights.
Thomas with a fadeaway. Tipped in by Finney Smith.
I'll tell you what, wing players, whoever, he's done a good job against.
Oh, and then the follow dunk by Lamar. You put Lamar Stevens on the floor, he gives you something every single time. Schroeder now is 16 off
in the game every time. And whatever tactics you're up to will be positive.
Another rough in for Jaron. Schroeder. And the Grizzlies coffee time.
Space could throw in the basketball.
Lamar Stevens, good again. Lamar, 6 for...
Yeah. Another. Sharp lays it in.
Lamar will try for 3. Bango. Lamar Stevens, 7 for 7, including a
ankle injury. It was his left ankle that he hurt earlier in the season as Bridges dips inside for an easy 2.
Game partner where a team has been able to empty their bench against this Grizzlies.
Wilson, floater, no. And Day'Ron Sharpe doing what he does on the offensive glass. And Watanabe lost the dribble. Zaire picks it up, goes to the goal. Keita Bates Diop. Many of these where the Grizzlies just get steamrolled, and Wilson drains the 3. And our apologies to the 10-year-old grandson of our director.
These birthdays that are going on today.
We had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of candles. Oh, Trenton Watford hits the 3.
Listen,
Taylor Jenkins.
Scoops it in. Nice finish there from Jake LaRavia. Under 4 minutes.
And watching a lot of clips of what people did, and I think for me a big part is Sharpe again doing what he take me where it was going to go. But in this day and age, Stevens again able to knock down that little.
Gigi Jackson attacks Watford out of bounds to Brooklyn. Tonight's game produced by Scott Zachary, directed by
a great coach.
Watanabe! So the Nets win it tonight, 111-86. They improved to 22-35. Their 9th win away from